I went to an auction today in San Angelo where they had some jukeboxes. They had some Wurlitzers, but some of them had some parts missing from them, so I didn't get those. But I did get a Rockola console, plus some speakers and a bucket full of records. Here's a Seeburg speaker. This would have been used with an FC2 jukebox. And then this is some kind of Seeburg speaker, I think, although I don't know what it originally would have gone with. I'll take a look here at the Rockola console, see if we can see the front of it. It's kind of tough to see it here. Here's the console by Rockola. This looks a lot like a console phonograph from the front. It's similar to a type like NSM made. I think these were common by German manufacturers. It's got a painting inside on the lid. Here's an inside view of the Rockola console jukebox. Here's the painting. Kind of a desert landscape here. Looks like the last in-service date was 1994. Let's open up the lid here. It's got the standard Rockola mechanism in it. See if I can get the light on. Maybe get the light on, see in there a little better. I've got the coin or the credit unit. I removed it because it kind of got loose. There's the Rockola mechanism. The turntable, I had to tip this up to get it in here, so the turntable came loose, but I've got it up in the front seat. It's got the standard Rockola lever memory. This is the same kind of mechanism that Rockola used on most all of their machines. I think some of the very latest ones had an optical scanning device instead of the lever memory or the pin bank. But let's see, this is the control center, or no, this is the amplifier here. And then over here's the control center. Looks like everything is here. This doesn't use letter number combinations, it uses just numbers to enter in selections. It's got a dollar bill acceptor. I'm going to need to unload this. I'll probably take this into the living room, but I'll need to vacuum it out first. Outside. It's probably going to need some degreasing too, but it looks like a really good condition machine. Here's some more things I got. Please excuse the mess in this van. Someone at church gave me some typewriters and other things, and I still have got to unload them. Need to get all this stuff into its proper place. But here's a McMartin paging amp I got. Also got a Bogan Challenger, solid state. And I got a pacemaker tube type amp. Uses a single 6L6 output. And I got a bucket full of records. I think these are mostly 1980s and 90s records, which are some of my favorites, but this bucket is just full to the brim with records. And I got some tubes too. I'm not sure where the tubes are. They're probably over behind the driver's seat. Thing of tubes. Got some 6L6s. You can always use those. And there's some 5U4s in there, 12AU7s. A good assortment of tubes I got for $2.50.